about the car vlog today. I mean, we're still in like the middle of the day, and I'm going home, and then I have to go out again, so I would have been able to, but it totally slipped my mind, which is crazy. I think I just have a lot on my mind. So I wanted to update you. So my last car vlog, I was talking about the audition, and like, guys, like, thank you, first of all, for all your kind words and like sympathies, and like so many of you were like, listen, that is not my world, that is not what I do, that's not what I want to do, but I like get it, and that sounds nerve-wracking and crazy. And so thank you to everyone who commented words of sympathy and empathy, because that's awesome. But I just wanted to, like, again, something insane happened yesterday, and it just goes to show, like, you can never predict. So yesterday, the day after the audition, I get offered a performing role. I'm going to stay vague about it because, like, just to not be rude to, like, the company, or, like, just to, like, stay nice and PC, you know, anyway. So I get offered a role yesterday, a performing role in Orlando, that I said no to. And isn't that so interesting? I didn't say no before, so I got offered the role, and then I thought about it, as, you know, like, and it's tricky because, especially with performing roles, like you guys saw with the audition, and if you've been watching my vlogs since last year, you'll know, like, auditions are such like a 1 in a million sort of thing, and this is another like facet of the performing, like, dancer actor life, where like you work so hard at these auditions, you go to auditions, and then sometimes you get cut, sometimes you don't, sometimes you get offered roles that you don't want to do, and that's the thing. It's a role that I don't want to do, that I've done before, that I know is very physically taxing on the body, and I know that maybe I am strong enough to do it, but in reality, I'm not what I used to be when I was 21, 22 years old. Like, your body just doesn't hold up against like immense pressure the same way. And not like emotional pressure, I mean like pressure, like physical pressure, you know? And I had to say no. And I think it's always an interesting position for a performer to be in when they have to say no to an offer, no to a contract, because you never want to say no, because you work so hard to get just any offer. But I think especially as you get older, you start to value yourself and your time differently. And that's sort of the realization I've made as I've gotten older and I've been in this business for so long, is that sometimes you're going to get offered opportunities and you're going to want to say yes to them because it feels very nice and flattering to get offered anything because of, you know, the lack of job opportunities for performers. However, it's really important to hold yourself to a certain level, and if you believe that something is either not going to be a right fit for you for one reason or another, or you feel like your I don't know, your time is better spent somewhere else, then you have to honor that. And I guess that can really be applied to any profession. Like, you know, if you get offered an entry-level position, but you've been doing that work for 10 years, then what? Like, you're not going to take the entry-level position. You have a higher value than that. And so that was like kind of what I went through yesterday, was my initial reaction being like, oh, no way, I don't want to do this. But then almost talking myself into doing it, but then realizing like, hey, if I don't want to do this, I don't have to do it. And that's okay. And I, you know, after I said no and turned down the opportunity, like, it doesn't make it easier to turn down, because it's never easy to say no to a job, and it's never easy to say no to an opportunity that, you know, 50-50 could turn out to be a really great opportunity, but I know that the work won't be as fulfilling as I want right now, and isn't exactly the path I want to go down. And so just honoring yourself and honoring where it is exactly you want to be, and not compromising in a way that's going to put you 10 steps behind when you're, you know, on a steady track. And so I know, again, like, all of that is super vague, but I needed to share with you guys because, again, things can just change at the drop of a hat. You just never know. So crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I cannot believe that next week is the last week of February. Like, I feel like this whole month has sort of flew by, but duh, because it's kind of a short month anyway. My best friend is having a baby any day now. Any day. And it's so exciting. Like, every day I wake up and think, like, is this the day the baby's gonna be born? It's so exciting. And just can't wait. Catherine went, she went to the airport this morning. We had a really great visit together. I think I've told you guys, she has a YouTube channel. It's called Captain Cat. She does a lot of like personal training. She also has an online community that you can join, again, for personal training, and it's really nice. It's a great way of like holding yourself accountable if you need an online community. And yeah, really lovely. It looks like it's gonna rain here, which is interesting. It's been very windy all day. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to tell you guys. I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna go home. We ordered Chinese food last night, so I'm gonna have those leftovers. I'm gonna do a little bit of tidying, and then I'm teaching dance tonight, so I'm gonna do that. Also, I feel like I saw the tracking for my Ipsy. So my Birchbox, I filmed my Birchbox video for February. It's been up. I'll link it down below. But like normally, I feel like, especially in these past few months, my Ipsy has been coming so late in the month. And not that that's a bad thing, but I feel like my Birchbox comes so early, and then I expect my Ipsy back to come, and it takes like another like 2 weeks. My Birchbox has been coming the beginning of the month, and my Ipsy doesn't come until the end of the month. Interesting. I feel like it didn't do that 2 months ago. There's a sheriff driving around with his lights on. I'm very confused. But he's like not in a hurry to go anywhere. Anyway, so I'm like, part of me is sort of expecting I'm hoping my Ipsy's here, but I know it's not supposed to come for another 3 days. I don't know, which I think is crazy. But I have been I've been loving everything I've been getting in Ipsy, so like there's no way, like, I'm not mad about it, and I'm definitely not going to cancel my subscription. I could have sworn it used to come earlier in the month, and now it's not anymore. Although some people have already posted their Ipsy videos, so some people are getting them early in the month. I'm just not one of those people. Anyway, I'm rambling. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching today and like sitting in the car with me and chatting. You guys are the best. I love you all so much, and I will talk to you really soon. Bye, guys.